Why not come and get it? Here comes Varina. Look out! Stepping over our cameraman. Nice job by Rayshon there with the opening shot. Defense, nice job for Varina. Early in the first quarter, action and nothing going on the outside. Lee Davis, a run-first offense, using a lot of play action in their arsenal. Meanwhile, Varina running the football well on this evening. C.J. Jones takes it, and then how about two more initials? R.J. Coles would lead to this. R.J. Coles sprinting to the end zone. Just the way that Stu Brown and company wanted to draw it up. An early lead. Touchdown, Varina. They would have a 7-0 advantage. But Lee Davis would come back. Roll out. That pass is good for big-time yardage deep in Blue Devil territory. And, you know, the play works so well that, yeah, the quarterback line of scrimmage just say, you know what? Let's do it again. Sure, here it is. And once again, everybody's fooled, including the defense. Get some nice blocking out there. Josh Rice finds pay dirt. Touchdown, Lee Davis. And they would miss the extra point, so Varina was still clinging to a 1-point lead at 7-6. Confederates, though, opportunistic defensively as well in this one, and Varina helping them out. They're dropping the rock. You got to take care of the Duke, says Giants' new head coach, Ben McAdoo. Same thing, Stu Brown. And Lee Davis does what good teams do. Take advantage of turnovers. Down the seam, he's got a man that's caught all the way inside the Varina 5-yard line. Flag will come in on the play, but it would not deter the Confederates' drive to the end zone. A couple plays later, lead to this. The touchdown run right up the gut. Touchdown, Sea-Feds. And, you know, you get the feeling at this point that Lee Davis is a better team. They're going to take it to Varina, but Varina would not quit. Late in the half, pass over the middle. Tick, tick, tick. Clock a-running. Almost halftime. Varina on the drive. Here's Stu.
Y'all hear me? After we complete it, rush to the line and rock it and spike.
Problem is, they weren't going to complete a pass. Instead, he's going to run up the middle. R.J. Coles. And then, yeah, they would spike it. And then Shane Barrett. This from 42 yards. It's good. And Varina, a little momentum going into the half. It's 12-10. Just down by 2. Second half, though, as quickly as that momentum moved in Varina's favor, it would go back to the arms of Lee Davis, quite literally. First possession for Varina. Barrett's field goal is blocked, and all the way, Rice takes it back to pay dirt. We saw a big turnover late in Thomas Dale with Varina, and it feels that way again. 19-10. Lee Davis, Varina had every reason to give up in this one. They did not. Simon pinchback on the receiving end of that one, down to the Lee Davis 1-yard line. That would set it up for this. R.J. Coles, watch him cut and into the end zone. Touchdown, Varina. 2-point game once again. 19-17. Lee Davis trying to get things going. Varina dropped the rock in the first half. Lee Davis does it in the second. And Varina jumps on it, and then fortune smiles on the Blue Devils. That is a very high snap for a punt. And the punter, you got to just kick it or take a safety. Instead, he comes out to a 2-yard line. We go to the fourth quarter. It will result to this. A touchdown run for Varina. This time, C.J. Jones. C.J. and Varina all of a sudden up 24-19. And the Varina defense played really well in the second half, bottling up those runs and making the play-action pass a little bit tougher. Here comes Lee Davis again, same drive, trying to get something going, not happening. Kudos to the D-line for Varina. They had it going on. Number 35 making a big play, and then C.J. Jones, 3rd and 13, 5:28 to go. What do? Conservative run. Oh, but it's going to pay off in big-time dividends. All the way to the end zone. C.J. Jones, 18 carries, 143 yards, couple of scores to boot. Varina up 31-19. And yeah, keep feeding the big dog. Varina can feel it. Big-time win upcoming. Still, though, fourth quarter, 5-17. Stranger things have happened, but the Varina defense would shut it down. Number 3, Ronald Smith III. Perfect defense, perfect interception, and a perfect night for Stu Brown in Varina to get back in the swing of things. This could be a huge win with big upcoming games. Next game coming up at Henrico, so that's going to be a big one. Varina gets the win in this one, 31-19, your final.